Have you ever been in a meeting where you had an idea, but you didn't say it? Because you thought, what if they think it's stupid? What if I get judged? And then someone else says the same idea 10 minutes later, and everyone's like, wow, brilliant. And you're sitting there like, bro, that was my idea. If this has ever happened to you, congratulations. You've just experienced the opposite of psychological safety. Today I'm going to show you why trust in a team beats talent, why the smartest people fail when they are scared to speak, and how companies like Google discovered that the #1 factor separating high-performing teams has nothing to do with IQ, technical skills or experience. It's psychological safety. Let's go. Imagine Team A. Everyone is super talented. Top universities, gold medals, fancy job titles. But in meetings, it's dead silent. Nobody wants to challenge ideas. Everyone plays safe. People are scared to look dumb. So decisions are slow, creativity flat, and innovation missing in action. Looks like a Formula 1 car but runs like an auto rickshaw. Now imagine Team B. Not the most brilliant resumes, but they laugh together, brainstorm freely, challenge each other without getting personal. Someone says something weird like, what if we put the button upside down? And instead of judging, others say, tell me more. That team experiments. That team innovates. That team grows. Because when people feel safe to speak, they unlock their full talent. Google ran a huge study called Project Aristotle. They wanted to know what makes teams successful. Was it talent? Was it degrees? Was it experience? Nope. The biggest factor was psychological safety, a culture where people can take risks, ask questions, admit mistakes, and disagree respectfully. Trust is greater than talent, because talent works only when trust exists. Why psychological safety wins. People share ideas freely, and creativity explodes. People ask for help early, hence fewer mistakes. People feel valued, so loyalty increases. People speak up about problems, and so solutions happen faster. Without psychological safety, your smartest employees will become silent employees, and silent employees become updated CV employees.
Oh no!
Any suggestions? Why does nobody talk?
Because every time we talk you say, that won't work.
Psychological safety isn't about being nice, it's about feeling safe to be real. How to build it. Say thank you for sharing even if you disagree. Leaders should say, I might be wrong. Don't shoot down ideas, ask, tell me more. Celebrate experiments, not just results. Listen to understand, not to reply. Imagine a workplace where you can say I need help without fear. You can say I disagree without drama. You can say I made a mistake and people say what did we learn? That is where magic happens. At the end of the day, people don't leave companies. They leave environments where they don't feel safe. And the team that trusts each other will always beat the team that competes internally. So next time you're in a meeting and someone shares an idea, instead of shooting it down, try saying, I like where this is going. Because when people feel safe, they stop surviving and start performing. If you want more workplace psychology, management lessons, and corporate survival hacks, subscribe, hit like, and comment. Trust is greater than talent. If you believe psychological safety should be in every workplace.